Welcome to Topic 2 of the English for Educational Technology course. The Educational Technology definition. The development of educational technology definition. 1. The early definition. 2. The 1960s until 1970s definition. 3. The 1994 definition. 4. The 2008 definition. 5. The latest definition. The early definition. Educational technology is viewed as media or physical resources to deliver instruction to learners. In the 1920s and 1950s, there was a movement from visual teaching to audiovisual teaching, from sound recordings, radio broadcasts, and motion pictures with sound. In the 1920s until 1940s, to the growth of television in 1950s. The 1960s until 1970s definition. Educational technology is viewed as a process. 1963 definition. Educational technology is a series of steps that should be carried out by someone designing and using message, including planning, production, selection, utilization, and management, which are similar to the main steps of instructional design. The definition focuses on the design and use of message to control the learning process. In addition, the definition emphasizes learning rather than the instruction. 1970 definition. The birth of media from the communication revolution that can be used for instructional purposes. A systematic way of designing, implementing, and evaluating the entire teaching and learning process. The first definition of instructional technology means the birth of media from the communication revolution that can be used for instructional purposes in addition to teachers, textbooks, and whiteboards. The second definition is instructional technology as a systematic way of designing, implementing, and evaluating the entire teaching and learning process in terms of specific objectives. 1977 definition. Educational technology is a complex and integrated process involving people, procedures, ideas, tools, and organizations to analyze problems and design, implement, evaluate, and manage solutions to these problems involved in all aspects of human learning. The 1977 definition was the first to mention the analytical phase of the planning process, which at that time received increasing attention among experts. 1994 definition. Educational technology is theory and practice in designing, developing, utilizing, managing, and evaluating learning process and resources. The 5 domains of areas of educational technology were highlighted in this definition. A wheel-shaped image that connects each domain on its periphery to a theory and practice illustrates the relationship between this domain. 2008 definition. Educational technology is the study and ethical practice of facilitating learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological processes and resources. 1. The term study refers to the ongoing process of creating and refining knowledge. 2. The term of practice refers to ethical stance and the code of ethical practice expectation. 3. The term facilitating learning related to the creation of an atmosphere in which learning occurs more readily and consists of the design and the environment. 4. The term improving performance, it is not intended to suggest that educational technology includes every type of performance improvement in this description. 5. The term creating refers to the study, theory, and practice that go into creating educational resources, learning environments, and existing teaching and learning systems in a variety of formal and informal contexts. 6. The term of using refers to the theory and methods about exposing students to learning environments and materials. 7. The term managing refers to the problem associated with planning and directing the processing, storing, and arrangement of information. 8. The term processes refers to a sequence of action meant to achieve a particular outcome. 9. The term researchers refers to the people, resources, equipment, and technology aimed toward assisting students. The Lotus definition: educational technology is the study and ethical application of theory, research, and best practices to advance knowledge, as well as mediate and improve learning and performance through the strategic design, management, and implementation of learning and instructional process and resources.